drove to a lake I want to fish and changed my mind. I don't want to fish here. We fished the lake last 2 weeks ago for 3 days or 4 days, and I'm gonna go to a river instead. So this is not the beginning of the episode. Never mind me. Goodbye. Ah, now the episode starts. Welcome to Carl's Quest. I wet myself in here a little bit. It's a bit windy. We're on a really beautiful river. My microphone basically is inside the boat in a dry bag somewhere inside. I don't know if you can see it. Let me know. In the electric bag. So there's like nowhere for me to go on land to get it. It's pretty steep to get in the water. But this is Emån. It's a famous river system in Sweden. It's pretty big. It carries a lot of water, and it's pretty famous. This area that I'm fishing is dirt cheap. The fishing license is dirt cheap. The parts near the ocean where the salmon is are really expensive. Yeah, and we're trying to do a cook and cats, or cats and cook, because it's not coming cooked out of the water, but cats and cook. That's the plan for today. Yeah, one night sleepover. Timed this perfectly. There's like a family union with my wife tomorrow that I'm like missing. Like it wasn't the plan, but it kind of just happened that way, and she's just like, whatever. And then they're gonna do some other family stuff today. So see, and the kid is pretty occupado, and I'm just like on a little river making an intro. This is the third intro I shoot, so yeah. I need to find land to find the microphone. I need to get some snacks because I'm kind of hungry after all the drive. Yeah, and I need to rig the line. I haven't rigged it either. There were so much people at the parking. I was just like, ugh. But now we're in the water and now we're alone. So I'm gonna rig it up and put you on the hat camera, and then we're just gonna fish some, talk some, and then see how this river looks. It's pretty sweet by now. And yes, I'm paddling upstream so I can float downstream in the morning. So see you later. There's literally 2 throws in the water and I already got a perch. I dropped him, but it was decent size. No, this bait works. So let's just keep rocking that. Let's keep fishing this. Oh, it needed to be a little bit bigger. It was like this. I need it like this. Otherwise there's no fillet to get out. Yeah. 2 throws. Already caught a fish. Or already lost a fish. But yeah. Good start. Let's see if we can catch some bigger perches, because it was still a little bit too small to get a fillet out of. So I had 2 more perches. Try to get the hook kind of too small, and I just decided to move up a little bit. I just saw a bait fish jump here. I think also I apologize. I really need to get the microphone for you. Oh, and the wind is picking up. It's a question if I can get on land there and get a microphone for you guys. I feel so sorry. I'm gonna try to fix it. Well, I'm not going inland here. There's just mud all the way there, and I might be able to jump up, but it's not gonna work getting back in, so I'm gonna find another place. Okay, still no microphone. I'm up at the bridge. So tempted to use someone's bridge to fix stuff, but I don't know. Some could be pretty angry at me. I'm gonna go look at the map for a second, I think. Well, I'm still got pretty decent way to go before I like get into the town. If it's so windy, I don't think you can hear anything. Is this a little secret nook here off to the bridge where I'm gonna hide tonight? God damn, might even be. But the question is there a little bit of land I can get onto? Because I know this kind of river is gonna be half a meter of mud. Oh, it looks so muddy. Muddy, muddy, muddy. I just don't want to get dirty. Oh, there's definitely a bridge that's in use. There's a train passing by. Yeah. I'm in a little cove here, just checking if I could get on land somewhere. Fix you a microphone. Ooh. Oh, did you see that duck? Sorry, duck. I'm gonna leave. There's a bunch of baby ducks in this grass, probably. So, I got you in the microphone. Why is it so dark? Holy shit. Okay, I just realized I was filming at 24 frames for some reason. It's much darker than 30 frames. Live and annoy your viewers. Yeah, there's a option to sleep, but there's like a train track 10 meters away. I'm in land for a second, stretching my legs and peeing. Maybe getting a different snack from the front. And got a microphone. It's probably gonna smack around and forget to turn on like I am so good at this. Yeah, but see you back after my little break. So this is the old bridge that you can't drive over anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so new plan. We are gonna go as far as I feel like it, or maybe do the town and then drift slowly back. And then if I need to give up, just set up camp and sleep. A hammock, magic when it comes to river camping and fishing. None of these trees, but there were some trees earlier. Sleep on the bridge. If I was trying to get viral, then yeah, that's where I would sleep. There, I'm like 95% sure that those are poisonous, and don't touch them or pick them because you get like big ass blisters and swells. They are horrible. Don't see them so often because if they're in like communal area or like where the community, we say like the state run parts, then you just get rid of them so people don't touch them and get horribly injured. That was what I had to say. Yeah, we're paddling towards the city. I finally made it up to the bridge. So the fishing area does go further, but I was just curious how long it would take me to paddle into town. Literally get off the kayak there by the bridge and go get a kebab. Very nice house there by the river. Yeah, it's what a beautiful place for trout to be. The bridge is pretty okay. I wasn't excited when I saw it from the distance, but it's looking pretty nice now. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this totally love paddling. You get to such weird places you would never like kind of get to see from this angle. So there's some really nice places to fish further down that I'm gonna check out. Yeah, I was in a video call with the wife, but I just had like a ton of bait fish just jump straight out of the water in front of me. So now I'm gonna start drifting backwards and fishing this area. Actually, I'm gonna go for the other bait I just bought today. Try this guy out instead. I gotta take my wife out canoe paddling as all the water lilies are pretty much opening up. It's like her favorite. I can't believe it was nothing. I'm gonna change back into what I was catching on earlier. We're back at the rickety bridge. We're paddling this very slowly, or like I've been paddling slowly and going fast because I got the wind in my back. We're going down current. Sadly, I haven't fixed the rudder, so I can't steer. That have been very nice if I did that, but I didn't. But we're gonna get soon back into the fast moving water, and then we're gonna go even faster. Then we're just gonna get into the calmer areas after that and see what's more visible. Because I had some jumping bait fish earlier. I fished it for like 15 minutes, but nothing happened. So I kind of gave up. I think I'm just gonna head way further down because I went really far up just because I could. And now I need to get back in the woods so I can find a place to put a hammock. And no, I'm not gonna put a hammock on this bridge. This looks very, very, very unsafe. This bridge is old as fuck. Made for like horses and such. Someone has built like a little harbor and a little sheds by the river. There was this one boat there earlier. Now there's two. So I think there's the people I met earlier are now fishing from there. Yeah, I can see poles sticking out. So I'm just gonna sneak by and I keep heading in the forest. It's a pretty cool place to have for fishing. Two little boats, one with electric, one with the gasoline. Kind of close to the road, but these people gotta live somewhere pretty close to this place. Let's try to not disturb them. There's this little house there with a pier. Looks like a really nice place to get up, but stay away from that. There's the train tracks. There's a little nook in there. I could sleep, but not that good. There's another place, but there's some houses here, and I think it's fine for me on the right side because the nature reserve starts there and allows camping. But I don't want to be that close to train tracks. I think I'm rather gonna pick harder to get out of the boat and like funner to fish. And not right next to train tracks. Yeah. Let's keep going down. See if we find something on the way that's half decent. Mine is getting a bit cold. I don't want to get any clothes out on too. I'd rather be a little cold than being very wet. Trying to get it while on the kayak. So, but like here, look at this. Here's a little still pool with this water running in. So let's just figure out where it's deep. And it's gonna go backwards. Now just fish the deep parts. No, no jumps, no fishes. I'm just gonna deem this dead, and I'm gonna paddle further. Or oh, holy shit! Can I get a land here? Should we ram it? Oh, ram and get a sweater. Let's go and get a sweater. Yeah, okay. I put on the warm sweater. Whew, I thought I was gonna drown. It worked out, and I saw a fish jump there, so I'm gonna go there and fish it. We're gonna find a camping place in the next half an hour. I'm gonna fish all this delicious, delicious water. It's all bad throws now. Oh, bubbles. Anyone attack? Nom nom. See if I can steer myself just with the bait. Yeah, right behind those big ass splash splash. So I go backwards. Oh. Okay, oops, I didn't have the mic on for the whole thing, but I've just felt I hooked it so badly that I decided to harvest it. It's would want them a little bigger, but a little bigger than this, and 3 is good meal. I find the cooler is gonna keep it until tomorrow. Bunch of fish jumping, but yeah, see if I get 2 more before I go to bed, and then lunch is already fixed. But bigger, I hope. What an amazing day this has been. Uh, it's really beautiful right now with the sunset. But I think I'm just gonna keep going. I have uh, headlamps and shit, so it's gonna be bright in the night. It's pretty. It's barely no clouds. The only thing I'm worried about is the right side is like where the people will be walking, and I kind of just want to get to sleep out tomorrow. Uh, but maybe no one is gonna be here at like 7, 8, or like 8, 9 when I actually wake up. It's stupid not to sleep out when I can't. But I am alone in the woods. Oh, see that jump? Okay. God damn. That's somehow a smaller pike than I caught before. No, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, oh, that's pity. Oh, that's there we go. Here's the size I'm after. Look at this. Here you are, baby. Right size. I'm just gonna. Oh, no. Oh. He's getting away. like an hour left of good fishing. Not super hungry, so I think I'm just gonna fish instead. Yeah, okay, that sucked, but I don't know why my camera does this, but it goes over to some weird ass 24 frames per second format every time I do like the auto start. So I'm listening to power lines buzzing here, and I'm listening to techno music in the distance, but I don't think it's gonna get better. I'm gonna load and unload the kayak from here, and all I need is just 2 trees. Might just take those 2. But there's so much footage that's like completely black because some weird ass bug. All the fish I caught today, so I have to be extra careful tomorrow because I have it on my head so I can't see when it goes on a funky setting. Yeah. This question how far I'm gonna pull the kayak up. I have this weird phobia about it getting stolen. Like off from here. I don't really want to find anything better. I think I'm just gonna pull it all the way up to here and like flip it over, hide it, or take all the gear out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna set up camp. I guess I'm just gonna get cancer from the power lines. Oh, okay, it's 11. It's 11, it's dark outside. The tent is up. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm gonna just make some food and then I think I'm just gonna see you tomorrow, guys. I'm just gonna eat and then close up the tent and go to sleep. Kind of just emptied the whole boat into the tent because when there's so many people in the area and you could be just asleep, totally knocked out. You don't want someone to steal shit from you, and they can't do much with a boat not without the paddle and shit. I wonder if I'm gonna need an underquilt. It's gonna be like 19 tonight. It's gonna be really warm tonight, so we're gonna see. So good morning. It's the second day. I slept up to 9. It was really nice. You see the river here behind me. It is just waiting. Look how clear that is. You could easily stand up here and just stare down and spot fish. So we got 2 perches since yesterday in the cooler. Gonna see if I can catch like 2 more. And then make lunch. Right now I'm just gonna go and cook oatmeal. I can make coffee. I just slept out. It was pretty windy last night, so I pitched the tarp as low as I could to the ground. Closed myself off. But it was really warm. It was like 19 degrees. See a little cave here. But I'm gonna pack the hammock up and then I'm gonna cook some oatmeal and make coffee, and then I'm gonna try to be quick about packing the kayak. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I think I just see you on the boat because I always been anti watching me make oatmeal and drink coffee type of guy because you've seen it before. It's always funny how long this takes. Like 45 minutes to pack up and eat. Yeah, I haven't filmed much. I caught probably 5 small perches, but they're way too small for cooking. I just caught one that was like on the limit. I've been fishing white, black, and then red and green. Those are the colors I've been catching on. And then I'm just switching in between the baits I have for like half a meter. And yeah, here's another fish. Oh, this is finally, oh, decent size. Oh, it's a decent size perch also. No, it's a pike. It's gonna be a pike. Yeah. That's an okay size pike also. Oh, well, here you go. Well, I don't want to eat that, so doesn't matter. But there's a good amount of fish right here. So I'm just gonna back into my little cove. Like one throw ago I got a little perch, and then the second throw I get a little pike. There's like fast moving water into a deep pool here, so very good place. I'll just keep this. I have bought a new net and I haven't used it once. So I kind of just floated up on my car. Didn't think about it, but now I'm back at the car. That's where I dropped the boat in yesterday. I'm thinking if I can just stand there, unload everything, and then fish for like 2-3 hours, but I maybe just make lunch. I don't know. But I got more gas in the car that I forgot to take with me yesterday, so if I am gonna cook something, I have to get on land. So I might just, I don't know. It's been quite a day. Do I need more of it? I haven't decided yet. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. And now I'm just hungry, so. Here's the 2 guys I caught yesterday. This one is like exactly at the lower half of what I see as like a filletable, and then this one is a bit too small, but I hooked it so badly I had to take it anyway. But I'm gonna clean this up and then just fry up some fillets for lunch. So this is the fillets I got out of those 2 tiny perches. Could have done a little better, but I haven't been filleting perch for a really long time. I'm gonna make some bulgur with mushrooms, and then I'm gonna fry these in oil, and then I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna make something I thought of in the store yesterday, and it's basically just because my daughter put a box of mushrooms in the basket, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, taking that. So here is what I'm gonna be calling not a risotto. I'll put the mushrooms. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to fry them for a second. And now the frying pan is heating up. It's so goddamn windy today. And I'm gonna add some bulgur, water, and the vegetable stock. It's kind of a lot of mushrooms. Just good old spoon. This is pretty much instantly cooked. Check on the not risotto. So like a little more water. one time. I'm just gonna put the fish here. I'm gonna let this cool down so I can get it in paper towels. Still waiting for my nut risotto to cook. I've just been eating out the fish. Absolutely delicious. I'm basically just gonna put the sweetest soft cheese into my nut risotto. When it's done, it's pretty much close enough. Smells like milk powder. This is the fake cheese stuff. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit to get a little creamier. Yeah, can't see shit. Whoa. Yeah. Sauce on the fish. Yeah, here's my lunch. Some perch that I caught yesterday. Some bulgur in nut risotto, and me eating it. Finishing washing my dishes. Kinda just decided I'm gonna go home. My 2-year-old is kinda asking a lot where I am right now. So can it be more fun? I already got a whole day and night out of fishing. I think I'm gonna go home and hang out with the kid instead of you guys. Yeah, so in the last episode I didn't even shoot an ending. I kind of it just stopped. So like all things do in the end. But this has been Carl's quest at the Emån, this really nice river system. A lot of life in it. I'm gonna wash dishes. I'm gonna pack my boat in the car and I'm gonna go home to the family. Or I might stop somewhere and get ice cream. And then I go home. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you wanna get notifications for new episodes. I kinda always end up filming my outdoor stuff at home, and you know, there's fishing, there's camping, there's hammock camping, kayak fishing, there's gardening, there's some terrible constructions, and yeah, just check out the videos I already made. There's a lot of stuff to watch. So see you guys later and have a nice one.